Can we get any faster? Now, I know it may seem hard to believe, but the answer is yes. And the bike that'll get you there is making me green with envy.
This is the biggest, baddest boy out there. This is our Widowmaker SS model, and it is a 880 horsepower, 600 cubic inch Merlin motor, coupled to a 400 turbo 400 transmission, 3-speed automatic. We're running 33-inch tires and a racing differential rear end, and this thing is capable of doing upwards of 220 miles an hour at wide open throttle.
220 miles an hour. That's why it's called the Widowmaker, folks. The Widowmaker was spawned from the loins of Las Vegas Trikes, one of the largest trike builders in the biz. Out in Sin City, these guys have a 25,000-foot machine shop for all the CNC milling and turning stuff. The Widowmaker was about 6 months in development. It's about a foot longer than the standard frame, this to make room for a few accessories.
We had to have a place to put our nitrous oxide system, and that's a 200 horse shot on top of the 880. So this bike is really built for one need, and that is the need for speed.
Of course, 1,000 horsepower isn't for everybody, so there's a more entry-level version. For under 40 grand, you can pick up the Thunder ES V8 small block model with a mere 360 horses. Funny how your idea of power can get so skewed so fast when you're looking at trikes. Now, like the Lightning V8 trikes, it all starts with the Springer-style front end.
We chose the Springer front end on this bike because it gives a good nostalgic look to something that's in a hot rod style. It's made to our specifications. It's 2-inch diameter, 1018 steel with 1/4-inch wall. At first glance, you may think that it's unmanageable. You may think that it takes a lot of effort to steer. There's about 700 pounds sitting on that front wheel, and it's not easy to turn 700 pounds. But you notice when we pull our bars off center, they want to go back towards center even at a standstill.
Like a car, the front seats adjust. Now, seatbelts are an option, folks. They don't come standard. I guess at 200 miles an hour, what the heck's a seatbelt gonna do anyway? In the back, you got a Curry Racing rear with a 6-way shock. That way, folks, if it's set up for your 140-pound wife and the 340-pound swag decides to hop on the back, there's lots of room for adjustment. Other than that...
Yeah, you know, your average 1,000 horsepower motorcycle, you know. Everybody should have one.
Of course, starting at $90,000, not everybody can afford one.